Hello everyone. Now we are studying chapter number 7 NCERT Looking Around. Chapter name is Saying Without Speaking. Yes children, this chapter name is Saying Without Speaking, means we have to say but we can't speak. We have to say our things which we want to say without speaking anything. Okay, in starting of the chapter, one game is given for you. The game name is Dumb Charades. Let us play a game. In this game, everyone has to let others know what they want to tell without speaking. Divide yourself into groups of 7. Your teacher will give each group a piece of paper with a situation written on it. This is kind of a game. Its name is Dumb Charades. In this game, there are 2 teams and each team member have to enact the word written on the paper, and the participant who is showing through action the word which is written on the paper, and the other team members, they have to recognize it. This game is a silent kind of game. The main rule of this game is we are not allowed to speak out. This game is played by everyone without speaking anything. We have to be quiet. Each group will read what is written on the paper and prepare a silent act. Keep in mind that you can't speak. You can express through your face and body actions. When all the groups are ready with their act, they have to perform one by one in front of the other groups, and the other will have to guess what is being acted out. Okay beta? The rule of the game is that in this game there are different team members, group members, different teams, and one of the member of the team enact one word with the help of his face and his body action, because speaking is not allowed in this game, and the other teams, they have to guess what is being acted out by the team member. Okay, they have to recognize, they have to guess the word which is acted by him. How did you like this game? These questions are for you. Did you find it difficult to act without speaking? Look at the picture given on the next page. The children in the picture are talking to each other through actions. Have you ever seen anyone talking through action? Yes beta, on the next page, as you can see, there is a picture given in which 2 children are talking with the help of their actions. Okay, beta, this chapter is basically related to those special people, to those special children who are unable to hear and speak, who are unable to see anything. They are called special people. They are called special children. Most of us can hear and speak, but there are some people who can neither hear nor speak. These people talk through actions. They understand what the other person is saying by studying their lip movement. Yes beta? Most of us can hear and speak. Okay, we can hear and speak, but there are some people who are unable to hear, unable to see, unable to speak. And these kind of people, they talk through their action. Okay, to understand what the other person is saying, they judge by their lip movements. As you can see in the picture, all of us cannot do everything. Some of us sing well, others write good poetry, some can climb trees quickly, while others can run fast. Some can draw well, others can sing in tune. We are all special in our own ways. Hence, in schools we can learn from each other. Like all children who can't speak and hear also go to the school to read and write. In school, sign language is taught to them. Okay, beta? I'm explaining it. All of us cannot do everything. Means we can't do everything like others. We have our own specialty in our own ways. Okay? Everybody is special because God has given one specialty to everyone. Different kind of specialty to everyone. Some can sing well. Some can write good poetry. Some can run very fast than others. Some can climb on the trees very quickly than others. It means God has given us different kind of specialty in ourselves. We have to take it out, our specialty. Okay? The children who can't speak and hear, they also go to the school like you. Those children who can't hear, who are unable to see, unable to speak, they go to special school. In special school, sign language is taught to them and they become very, very intelligent children. Okay, sign language is taught to them. Let us read about a child who cannot hear yet who can do many things because God has given us different specialty in ourselves. We have to recognize our specialty. We have to use our sense organs. Okay, as you know, we have 5 sense organs. The children who are very weak, who are unable to see, unable to speak, or who are special in any kind, they can use their senses because their senses are very sharp to understand what the other person is saying. Okay? Yes, beta, on the next page, one small poem is given for you. I have a sister, my sister can't hear. I have a sister, my sister is deaf. She is special. There are not many sisters like mine. My sister can play the piano. She likes to feel the deep rumbling chords, but she will never able to sing. She can't hear the tune. She likes to leap, to tumble, to roll, to climb to top of the monkey bars. Now my sister has started going to my school. Although our mother still helps her lip read at home. The teacher and children do not understand every word she says, like sister or water or thumb. I wore my sunglasses yesterday. The frames were very large. The lenses are very black. My sister made me take them off when I spoke. What do my brown eyes say to her brown eyes? This is a very sweet poem in which a boy is telling about his sister, whose sister is very special for him, whose sister is deaf and she can play the piano very nicely and she likes to feel the deep rumbling chords. Okay, she can enjoy her moments, whatever she learned. She is very special for him. The boy is telling that her sister studies in the school and she understands the sign language. She understands through the lip movement. His special sister can understand by the action. She can judge his brown eyes, what his eyes is saying to her. Yes, now on the next page, our eyes tell a lot. Small children tell a lot through their face and hands. Even before they learn to speak, they understand a lot too. As you can see in the picture, we can judge anybody's feeling by seeing their face. Our eyes tell a lot to small children. Tell a lot means small children make different kind of facial expression. When they are happy, they make a happy face. When they are sad, they make a sad face. We can judge by seeing their face expressions. Okay? Observe children of about 6 to 8 months in your area. How do they express themselves? These questions are given for you. If you have small children in your family, you can judge that children. You can judge the behavior of the children, because small children are unable to speak properly. They are too small. And if they want to tell their feeling, they shows different kind of expression by their face. They make happy face, they make sad face, they make cry face, whatever, whenever they feel like that. Okay, you must be wondering what kind of faces these are. They have no eyes, no nose, no mouth. You have to make these, but only after reading what is written alongside. Beta, this is kind of an activity which is given for you. This is the face without eyes, nose and lips. This is Aftab. His favorite toy has fallen down and broken. He is very sad. How will his face look? You have to make the sad face here. Now, this is Julie. Her little sister was born just yesterday. She is very excited. How will her face look? You have to make the happy face here, because Julie is very excited. Now next one is Yamni's mother. Today while Yamni was talking out the bottle of the pickle, while Yamni was taking out the bottle of pickle from the kitchen, it fell from her hand and broke. Draw the look on her mother's face. It means Yamni did a mischief. She has broken the bottle of the pickle and her mama react in a very angry mood. So you have to make the angry face here. Now this is Rihanna. She is afraid of dogs. While playing, suddenly a dog came in front of her. How will Rihanna's face look like? You have to make the afraid face here. Fearful face. Yes, by looking at someone's face, we can tell if the person is happy, sad or angry. Has it ever happened that you had done some mischief and your mother found out just by looking at your face? We can talk through dance as well. In the dance, the hands and the facial expression are used to convey the feelings. These are called the mudras and the bhavs. Beta, dancers are using to express their feelings with the help of hand mudras, and their facial expression are called bhavs. Look at and do these mudras. Learn some more dance mudras and do them. These are the dance mudras which you have to learn. Now our chapter is going to an end. Look at these pictures and guess, make your own story, tell the story to your friends and discuss. As you can see in the picture, one squirrel is dancing, then she is cooking her food, then again she is dancing. And when she went for a bath, the crows and the rats ate her food because it smells very good, and the other birds and the animals ate her food. This story you have to make with yourself. Okay, beta? We have to use our sense organ to understand everything. Yes, beta. As you can see, we have 5 sense organ: eyes, nose, ears, tongue, skin. From eyes we can see, from nose we can smell, from ear we can hear the sounds, from tongue we can taste the tasty food, from skin we can touch, we can feel. Yes, beta. This is the picture of Louis Braille. Louis Braille is the inventor of the Braille script. Beta, he is blind and he has invented the Braille script for the blind people. Yes, beta, you can see this is the Braille script which is discovered by the Louis Braille. This Braille script is very helpful for the blind person and they study with the help of Braille script. Yes, as you can see, these are the different hand mudras, hasta mudras, which are used by the dancer to express their feelings with the help of action, with the help of hands. We have learned different facial expression in this chapter. This is the sad facial expression. This is a happy face. This is angry face. This is surprised face. This one is afraid facial expression. And this one is crying facial expression. Now our chapter is going to an end. We have read about the special people, special children. Our chapter name was Saying Without Speaking. In this chapter we have talked about the special people who are unable to hear and speak, who have some speciality in them to understand the others by their action, by their lip movement. Special children, they can talk with the help of action, with the help of sign language, and they study in the special school. We talked about the small children. We can judge them, their feelings by looking at their face, their facial expression. Okay. And at last we have talked about the hand mudras and bhavs which are used by the dancers. So our chapter is finished. Bye to all.